Welcome back. Well, there's nothing quite like a big, bright smile, is there?
Isn't that good?
But things like diet, lifestyle and simply getting older can turn your pearly whites, well, a shade of yellow, really.
Oh, there seems to be endless teeth whitening products on the market. Maybe I should try one of those. Which ones are worth my while and your while?
Saying.
Let's ask Suze Mazzara.
Oh, to have a celebrity smile. The pearly whites that seem impossibly bright. Well, according to the constant teeth whitening ads popping up on our Instagram and Facebook feeds, we can. But do these products really work? And if so, which ones will deliver the whitest, brightest smile?
Basically what we're trying to do with teeth whitening is get the whole thickness of the tooth white. The outside part, the enamel, is colourless. The inside part is yellow, and to get the best tooth whitening, we want the whitening to go all the way through there.
The key ingredient required to reach the inner tooth is something called hydrogen peroxide. You'll find it in everything from in-chair whitening to take-home kits and over-the-counter strips, but in different amounts. So which one is best for you?
In my opinion, the best method for teeth whitening available at the moment is Philips in-chair zoom whitening. It enables us to get your teeth whitened within an hour, and it gets the best possible results within that hour. Unlike a lot of other teeth whitening methods, we protect all the sensitive areas of your teeth, and because we're using such a high concentration of hydrogen peroxide, we can get the same whitening results in a shorter period of time.
So when you talk about becoming whiter, how much whiter are your teeth going to get?
Essentially, it brings you from a yellow shade to what you would consider quite a white shade. This is one of my favourite results. As you can see, it's more going than just whitening, but it's just a huge transformation from before and after. This is one of those examples when you're starting with a colour that's that yellow that you can do zoom whitening more than once.
Looking much better.
Yeah, I mean, that's more than 8 shades already. I think he's probably got another 4 or 5 to go.
Even from that small snippet of his face, he looks younger, healthier.
He does. I mean, it's the simplest anti-ageing procedure you can do in dental world.
The 1-hour in-chair treatment will cost you $699. If that's beyond your budget, you might want to try a take-home kit.
So take-home kit's got a lower percentage of hydrogen peroxide. The difference between the take-home kits being a lower concentration, you need more time.
14 days to be precise, for a cost of $400. The downside?
You don't have the sensitive parts near your gums protected from the whitening gel or your gums themselves. So both of them become sensitive and the gums can be a little bit burnt.
And because of this increased sensitivity, many people will give up before finishing the 2-week cycle, which affects the end result.
That's me, standing in the mirror.
There are so many teeth whitening strips available on the market at the moment. Do they work?
Again, they're 6% hydrogen peroxide, which is the highest percentage that you can sell over the counter. They work well, but you're required to use them for even longer period of time than the take-home kits. I've seen some amazing results with them, but they wore them for 4 months.
A 2-week pack will cost you $35 and is definitely worth a shot. If you want to keep it simple, just brush daily with whitening toothpaste. But choose wisely.
There's one whitening toothpaste on the market by Colgate, which has a 1% and a 2% hydrogen peroxide version. They're the only ones that will actually whiten the inside part of your teeth.
Despite tales of red wine and coffee staining our teeth, Dr. Cronin insists the single most significant factor yellowing our smile is age. So until we find a way to reverse the clock, teeth whitening is a simple, relatively cheap way to keep you looking younger longer.
Of course, if you can't afford that, you can always just take a photo of yourself and then Photoshop them white.
Well, that's the point.
It's very cheap.
Or rub strawberries on them. Have you heard that?
But to put seeds in their teeth.
Well, it's abrasive,
Yeah.
and it makes them whiter.
And it's delicious if they're in season. We'll be right back with more teeth tips.